Fam over.
Fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Thao, FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everybody out there, man. Everybody in the building. Man, it's crazy out here, y'all. A lot of stuff going on. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. We got some good content today. Another flight incident. This time, but they said that flight was hijacked. It's crazy. Got some footage. Then I just seen something right before I came on live to the stream about something that happened with a plane and a Delta flight or something on, I'm not sure where, I think Chicago or somewhere. It was like some smoke or something in the cabin. So it's a lot of crazy stuff going on still, y'all, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Angela, the boss lady in the building, y'all. I'm trying to get away from, like, you know, giving the shout outs and everything. I know people probably be getting tired of me shouting out everybody and everything. So I'm going to just say salute to everybody, man. Shout out everybody. So we ain't got to go through all that, but I appreciate everybody. Let's get into the content. Let's get into it, man. Hope everybody feeling good on this good Monday. Let's go.
But there's a report that came out the other day that under Joe Biden, he let 53 researchers and students, unpaid people, go in and actually have full access to the data of the American people at the IRS. Joe Biden's administration let that happen. So they have no problem with the waste and the fraud and the abuse as long as their special interest groups are being funded and their ideology is being promoted regardless of the will of the American people.
So I said it before, I'm going to say it again. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. FBI Director Cash Patel orders hundreds of FBI agents to be transferred to Redstone Arsenal. If you don't know what that place is, it's like the FBI's own city. All right. Also, he's actually dispersing FBI agents across the country, which he said he was going to do on the Sean Ryan show. I suggest you guys go back and watch that. When Tom Homan said what he said about illegal immigrants being here and they need to go ahead and voluntarily deport, I think it had a lot to do with this too. All right. Donald Trump and his team are not playing. They are playing for keeps. You guys need to do your research, read up on these things, because I'm telling you right now, in the next 30 to 60 days, you're going to see Donald Trump unleash hell like Leonidas in the 300s. I'm telling you right now, man.
Hey, that's what I've been saying. I've been saying, like, Trump and Elon, they've been doing some good stuff, but everybody been commenting and writing me talking about they got me. You know what I'm saying? They tricked me. They got me confused and bamboozled because they saying it's all for a bad agenda. They saying it's going to turn out bad for us and everything. It's all a play or something. So I don't know, but I think what's going on with them, you know, discovering all this fraud with the money and everything was good and everything. But I guess people still looking at it as a negative, like something's wrong with it, man. Salute to Frank, man. Salute, Frank. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that super chat, my guy Frank. Always showing love, man. Salute Thou and everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate you, Frank.
They are not playing. True Line out. Check me out on X. True Line 79.
What the fuck, bitch? 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 What the fuck, bitch?
Yeah, that look crazy. Michelle looking crazy in these new pictures and everything. I don't know. She looking kind of rough. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there, man. For real. I don't know why my audio doing this, like going in and out when they be playing the videos and everything. Like it seems like they just be hating. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's this roadcaster, but the roadcaster all updated and everything. It should be all straight. I don't know, y'all, but I hate when that audio be going in and out. Salute to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, y'all. Keep the algorithm jumping.
If the parties really did switch, why is it that the same party that back in the 1800s that was saying, if you free the slaves, who is going to pick our cotton, is the same party today in 2025 who is saying, if you deport the illegal immigrants, who is going to pick our crops? If the parties really did switch, then why is one party saying the exact same thing now that they said hundreds of years ago? Answer that question for me.
Breaking news. A suspected hijacking of American Airlines flight is now underway. American Airlines flight AA292 leaving JFK in New York and headed to New Delhi received threats that the plane is full of explosives, causing the Italian military to scramble fighter jets to escort the plane and its passengers back to Rome. The alarm bell sounded off when the plane deviated from its flight pattern and began to circle the ocean for no apparent reason. Fighter jets immediately brought the plane back down in Rome, where the plane was deboarded. Here's a video of the plane being scrambled.
Man, ain't that crazy, y'all? Like, do y'all think we under attack? Like, is we secretly being attacked and it just ain't telling us? Like, this is crazy right here. Like, they had the fighter jets following that boy. Like, yeah, you finna land this motherfucker. Like, we ain't finna have no. This is crazy. It's too many plane incidents going on. They say it's Trump fault. They say it's Trump fault because he fired all the what you call the people that be in the towers. You know what I'm saying? The coordinating the planes and having them landing and everything. I don't know what their names is, but they're saying Trump fired a whole bunch of them, and that's why all these planes is crashing and we having all these incidents. They want to blame it on dog. Blame everything on dog. I want to restart this thing over here, y'all, because this audio keep going in and out, but let's keep going.
We have some breaking news concerning another plane, guys. This is scarier by the day. American airline flight circling over the ocean after a second diversion due to a bomb threat. This is...
Man, I can't take it, y'all. Hold on one second, y'all. We can't do this, man. We can't be doing this. Hey, no. I ain't going out like that. audio all messed up. Don't come on now. Don't do us like that. Go on with all that.
Breaking news concerning another plane, guys. This is scarier by the day. American airline flight circling over the ocean after a second diversion due to a bomb threat. This is beyond me. Okay, American airline flight AA 292, originally bound for Delhi from JFK, has diverted a second time and is now circling the ocean after a bomb threat. The Boeing 777, carrying an estimated 270 people, was first rerouted to Rome, but after takeoff, it was diverted again, now loitering over the Atlantic Ocean. Authorities are assessing the threat as Italian bomb squad and aviation officials remain on high alert. This is absolutely insane. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the world, but flying right now is definitely not okay. And I know I'm fear mongering, but this is scary. I hope everybody stays safe. Nothing happens to these people and nothing comes out of this threat. Jesus.
Yeah, just a heads up, a public service announcement. If you have airline tickets or reservations to fly, yeah, go ahead and throw them shit in the trash because airline pilots are on strike. Yeah, they can't get pilots to fly planes because they're afraid. Because planes keep dropping out of the sky. Why? Because Trump fired everybody that's responsible for keeping the planes in the air. So because there have been so many plane crashes, pilots, rightfully so, are afraid to fly. So who pays for that?
That mic too sensitive. He bumping that mic too much.
Not the government. You and me. I don't know what the policy is, but I have a feeling you ain't gonna get your money back for your tickets. Everybody say it at once. Thank you, Trump!
Let me tell you a true story. Be some boom bust.
Man, y'all, I can't take this, y'all. Hold on one second, y'all. I gotta turn this off and turn this back on. It just ain't working for me. Yo, yo. All right, here we go now, y'all. What about now, y'all? Can y'all hear me now? They be doing me so wrong. Come on now, don't do that. Okay, we good now. I appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. Let's try it again. Oh my God. Look at this, y'all. It won't even play now. Like, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. I apologize, y'all. Y'all bear with me, man. Yeah, this shit tripping. Let me try to bring it back one more time. If it don't, man, oh my God. Man, it ain't even playing, y'all. It ain't even playing. I don't even know how to do it. I don't even know what to do. So restart StreamYard. I don't even know how to. I want to restart it, but I don't want it to end the stream. Let me see if I can just. Man, this is ridiculous. I'm so mad about this one right here. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Let me try it. Let's see if I can go out and come back in or something, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Can y'all hear me? Let's try it one more time. If this don't work, man, I'm just gonna give up. I got out of it, came back in.
Those team having access.
You see how they be playing? Thank you, y'all, for staying here with me, man. This is crazy.
Why? Because Trump fired everybody that's responsible for keeping the planes in the air. So because there have been so many plane crashes, pilots, rightfully so, are afraid to fly. So who pays for that? Not the government. You and me. I don't know what the policy is, but I have a feeling you ain't gonna get your money back for your tickets. Everybody say it at once. Thank you, Trump!
Let me tell you a true story. Bisa Boom, watch this video to the end. An empty airplane. This video is for entertainment purposes only.
And by the way, I don't know how true that is about him firing all the like the tower conductors or whatever their name is or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if that's the cause and what, you know what I'm saying? All allegedly.
Where is everybody? Shut up!
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
He's the only one there. Who is she talking to besides him? Shh.
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like nobody's flying. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. As you can see, that guy was laughing because he couldn't believe that nobody was on the airplane, and neither could I. Shh. Shut up! What happened? I know why you're not on the airplane. You've been hearing about those stories, haven't you? Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys, and I don't know if it's safe to fly right now. Nah, I'm just playing around. I'm catching a flight real soon. I bought my ticket. You think I'm scared to live? Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys, and guess what? If I'm gonna leave this earth, I'm gonna leave regardless. You think it's a game? This is the perfect time to go fly. Check your rates. It might be cheap. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys, and you know what time it's in. Those airports must be empty. If it's only one person on the airplane, him and the pilot, him and the flight attendant, shh, don't you say it. Stop playing with me, son. It's getting real out here, guys, and I don't know what's going on. But I'll tell you one thing. If I ever go on an airplane and it's empty, I'm going to be happy and kick my feet up. Can I go to first class?
Can we all agree on?
So ain't nobody flying right now. Ain't nobody flying. That's what's going on. People scared to fly right now. I gotta fly. I gotta take a flight this weekend on Sunday. I gotta go over to Arizona. It's only a quick flight, only like a little hour, a little 50-minute flight. I ain't even scared, but should I be annoyed with all this stuff going on? Nah, I ain't annoyed. I'm all good. Let's keep it going. Hit that like button for me, y'all.
Something? The towers. What happened with the towers is what they said that happened. What they said about Iraq, the reason we went to Iraq, that wasn't the reason what they said that happened. Shit, the reason we left Afghanistan, we could say that wasn't the reason that happened. How about Vietnam was the reason that they said that happened? How about the reason with Libya and Gaddafi, that wasn't the reason that they said that happened? Abraham Lincoln being unalive. Can we all agree that wasn't the reason that they said that happened? JFK, can we all agree that wasn't the reason that they said that happened? Actually, any historical fact they give us, can we all agree something happened, but not what they said that happened? Like Epstein, like Kobe Bryant's helicopter.
With everything, they lied to us about everything. Everything that they say happened definitely might have not happened in most cases. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been bamboozled our whole fucking life.
Like all the world fairs, like Tartaria and the bells, like these drones in the sky, like New York City skies turning red, like Asheville, like Lahaina. When you start thinking, right, and y'all want to talk about historical facts, like the Bible, if they're lying about the last 10 years, you think they're not lying about the last 2,000? If you're a person who believes history, I feel sorry for you. Your reality is fabricated. The only thing in history I believe in to be absolute was the installation of the Federal Reserve Bank. And that has even askew information. Like the falling of the Titanic. And it wasn't the Titanic, if you know. See what I'm saying? So you sure World War II was World War II? You sure World War I was World War I? Are you sure the Revolutionary War was what it was? Are you sure the Civil War was what it was? Because I've heard some shit about that is a lie too. Egypt, Jerusalem, are they really across the pond? Where the fuck are we, guys?
Right.
For entertainment purposes only, nothing has to have facts to back up what I'm saying. I'm just having fun, and this is a movie.
The key thing that stood out to me, he said, if they lying to us about these past like little 10, 20 years and everything, what else you think they lying about? They got to be lying about the past 200, 300 years, all the other stuff and everything. Like, it's all a lie, y'all. And we know it. You know what I'm saying? More and more people waking up. That's why, streams like this and chats and stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? People waking up every day, every day. We ain't just going for the nonsense and the foolery no more. You feel me? Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going. Salute to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Keep the algorithm jumping, y'all.
U.S. sent $4.4 billion after the 2010 earthquake. Yet, less than 2% reached Haitians, while 56 lined the pockets of D.C. firms. The Red Cross claimed to have sheltered 130,000 people, but built just 6 homes. No transparency, no accountability.
They said they shelter 130,000 people, but they only built 6 homes. Man, oh my God, that's horrible.
USAID and NGOs refused to answer where the money went, while Haitians were left with nothing. Now, whether you remember this or not, I do remember the Clintons were hardcore involved in this. I do remember many Haitians claiming that the Clintons didn't do jack shit for any of them. Now, I also don't know if it's 100% true, but I do know that Hillary Clinton's brother did end up purchasing either gold or diamond mines in Haiti. Regardless, if the United States Agency of International Development sent
Oh, they saying the Clintons had something to do with this. And remember, we seen on the stream the other day how the Clintons came in there. They was only worth a few dollars, but when they left, they was worth a whole lot of money. This probably was one of their plays right here. They're talking about they sent 4.4 billion after that earthquake in 2010 over there. 4.4 billion. Talking about they sheltered 130,000 people, but they only built 6 homes. Man, they grab that money and spread that money out and grease their pockets. Then nobody get help. Right, T. I gotta get you that purple fam over hoodie. I gotta get it to you.
money, and that money is not used to help develop international countries, then where did it go?
I just seen the scariest build ever passed in my life. And this came out of South Carolina. This is fucking crazy. So, if you're a woman in South Carolina, if you get pregnant, if you have a miscarriage, and they deem it's your fault, like if you rode a bike, if you worked too hard, if you went on vacation, if you ran too fast, if you sat down too fast, if you talked too fast, anything that they deem that you might have caused this miscarriage, you're going to be charged with murder. You're going to be charged for murder if you have a miscarriage and they deem it's your fault.
Who passing these laws and these bills like this? Like, that don't even make no motherfucking sense. Like, so if a woman is pregnant and she accidentally have a miscarriage, like she might slip on some ice and just fall and have a miscarriage. And they can charge her with murder? They already like in certain areas talking about what they can and what they can't do with their own bodies and everything. Like, I don't understand that. Democrat, Republicans, I don't know. It don't matter which one it is. I don't give a fuck what party it is. Like, I don't understand how they even can like pass these laws for like these type of stuff with women and everything. Like, let women do what they want to do with their bodies, man. Like, they need to quit with all this bullshit.
This the scariest bill I ever heard of in my life. And this coming out of South Carolina. What are the white men doing, man? See, we told y'all, man, when y'all vote Republicans, y'all not voting to have a better life. Y'all voting to get y'all fucking rights and stuff stripped. So now if you're in South Carolina, if you get pregnant and have a miscarriage.
Hold on though. So he basically tying this to the Republicans, basically talking about if you voted Republican, this is why or something. So he's saying the Republicans are responsible for this bill. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I was saying. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't give a fuck Republican or a Democrat. Like they should be seeing eye to eye on like situations like this. Like, far as women and everything, like they should be like, yeah, we're gonna let the women. Like, I don't understand this. Like, this is like crazy. We need to like stand up against it. Do something. Like, they got too much control, man. They got too much motherfucking control, y'all. Too much control.
And they deem it's your fault, you gonna be charged with murder. You gonna be charged with murder. So they want you to get pregnant and just lay in the bed until the baby come. Tried to tell y'all, man, this is crazy. Tried to tell y'all, man, but keep voting Republican. Just keep voting. Keep fucking voting Republican, and you ain't gonna have no life.
Now, I know everybody's seen this movie, right? Leave the World Behind. If you haven't, go watch it. I feel like this movie is predictive programming at its finest. We all know what's been going on with these airplanes, right? Like they falling out of the sky, or just some crazy shit happening. It's crashing, or just people be like, oh, the plane was malfunctioning. Then it's a scene on this movie right here that I'm about to show you, where all these Teslas were driving itself, and they all end up going different streets and shit, and they start crashing, y'all. Now fast forward now, look at this clip with these Teslas driving itself. Look at.
I knew he was finna show this clip right here. I seen this clip, and it's crazy he said that, because when I seen this part, when I seen they was driving and everything like that, I was like, man, this shit remind me of that movie, Leave the World Behind. That's crazy. And then they said these was like, what's the name, y'all? Like, what's the name when this be driverless? Like, ain't nobody in there driving. Autonomous. These are autonomous cyber trucks. They said ain't nobody. These are like, ain't nobody in there driving. I don't know how true that is, but let's keep it going. Let's check it out.
This shit, y'all. So in the movie, the cars were doing just like this. They were driving itself. So let's just say, for instance, that these cars wanted to stop people from going down certain roads. It can do this, and they can crash into each other so nobody can go anywhere. Nobody be thinking about.
It clearly had people in it. You seen people hanging out of them, so I don't think they was like driverless, autonomous vehicles. I mean, cyber trucks. Like that might have been just somebody gassing it up on the internet.
What if I told you that some of the civilizations that we have on this planet are not even on this planet, but they are under the water, in the ocean, in the abyss, and they think that their universe is the only universe that exists, and anything outside of the dome that they live in and the habitation that they've been able to dwell in their entire lives since they were raised as embryos, as humans, that they don't even know about us as a civilization? You would say, what? You would say I was crazy, right? Well, check this out.
Been drained of all water, creating a breathable, oxygenated interior on the ocean floor. It's massive. I'm talking 50,000 feet high, miles in circumference. They basically began colonizing it. Okay, first they built cities, infrastructure, laying the groundwork for commerce, effective transportation systems. But it gets even darker. Okay, they didn't colonize it with people who know what's going on. Okay, they took human embryos, right? And they began raising this colony of kids who had no idea of any world outside of this environment, and raised them in here with a fabricated worldview, false beliefs. Okay, they think that that biodome is their entire universe, and anything outside of it is just a completely unknown abyss, right?
Man, y'all think like something like this is true? Y'all think it's like a city like this that's closed off? Of course, they say we under a dome and we in the firmament, but they acting like it's something inside the inner earth or inside underwater or something, like a whole nother city of people who live in under like a fishbowl that think they the only civilization and everything. Y'all, what y'all think? Y'all think that's crazy though.
Like, this is basically a deranged experiment carried out by these maniacs. Like, imagine taking one of those people out of there and bringing them up here. Like, just imagine the shock. Scariest part is there are dozens upon dozens of these biodome experiments down there.
Could this
So it's a bunch of different ones, and they call biodome experiments. It's like domes, and there's people living in these domes, and I guess they underwater or underground, or I don't know, or whatever, but and they living in a controlled environment, and they think this is like life. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know nothing about what's going on up here. We streaming and doing all this shit. They probably on something else. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. I'm sure they'll be dropping a movie soon about it or something. It'll be a movie out soon. Watch, a movie will be coming out soon about an underground city. with some people, a civilization or something. Watch. Let's keep it going. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Keep the algorithm jumping.
Explain some of the craft we're seeing going in and out of the ocean? Is this what's really going, this biodome experiment? That there's civilizations upon civilizations living down there 50,000 miles, 50,000 miles wide. Look, we're talking about these things are absolutely massive. You have to think the ocean makes up 70 to 75% of this entire planet. So that little bit, that radius used to cover that amount of space is nothing. Can you imagine what's going on down below us, that they have no clue that we even exist? They would think the same about us as we think about them. Could this be some of the things we're seeing?
This is insane.
Man, that's crazy. I'll trip out. Like, I'll be like, man. I mean, I wouldn't be super shocked and tripped out because, you know, we already got an idea that it's this type of shit going on. And, you know, some people believe that it's happening and everything. So I wouldn't be completely shocked. But I want to meet somebody else from one of those civilizations or something, man. They probably, I wonder how they living. They probably, like, are they more advanced than us or are they behind? Like, what are they doing? That's crazy. Biodome experiments. I'm gonna have to look into that. See if they really out here doing that.
And this kid right here got the first ever non-blurry alien footage. I'm telling you, this is some crap. But first, the news is at it again. They are airing a football type UFO thing on the news. You know what it means when they're reporting on something, right? Everyone's trying to say it's Project BB, right? Well, the news says that as well. So obviously they want you to think they're holograms. Wonder why? We'll get right back to the guy's footage in a second. And we'll also go over what I believe they are.
It's not weird, but I just had something pass underneath my wing. Maybe.
It's just amazing that it's happening at the time of the Dior bags, which are still in the sky, just no one talks about them no more. Now what you really want to see.
Saw the alien and I recorded it on my TV with a tripod because I recorded on that camera and I can't get off the disc.
This is just the first clip, but wait till you see the second clip when it's out in the open and super tall.
Can you come out of the grass?
Notice how it ran away when he was talking to it. It's right here. He's about to zoom in so you can see it better. And it matches the description of everyone who's been abducted.
Crap.
Hey, this the best footage right here from alien footage I done seen. I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know if this AI or what, but he done came with the best footage so far, y'all. I see the alien little thing right there. At least I can see it. At least it ain't super blurry and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So you mean to tell me, dog, he came with the first footage that looked this good? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, this shit's so tricky. And this how they gonna trick us too, because we doubting everything. We gonna be doubting everything. They gonna throw it right in there. They gonna be like, yeah, they gonna think this is CGI or AI or something. We can throw it in there. Everybody gonna think it's fake, but it's gonna be real. I think that's what they gonna do to us, y'all.
What do you want?
Look like a motherfucking alien to me. If the video is real, I don't know. It look like an alien to me. Look at them big ass eyes and everything. Look just like they be drawing them up and saying they look and everything, just like that.
Pretty bizarre stuff.
NASA accidentally captured a UFO as they were live streaming from the ISS for all the world to see. Now this has to be the first UFO that we've seen in outer space. This video has just come out and I don't even think NASA noticed it when it was happening. But people that were watching the stream captured this video of a UFO. So we had to zoom in to be able to see it, but as you can see, there's this little dot that's moving across the screen. Now people will tell you it's probably just a satellite, but just watch the way that it moves. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. So this is just a few seconds later, and as you can see, the UFO is going to...
I don't believe nothing from NASA. If this was captured by NASA, this might have been in the room. That little dot might be a motherfucking bug or something flying around on the camera. Just might look like a UFO or something. Cause I don't believe nothing. UFO filmed by NASA. First thing come to my head, cap. We can't believe it.
Going to start moving up and then over. And I don't think a satellite would necessarily do that. Here's a sped up version so that you can see its path and how it moves, because it's definitely not natural movement. And here's a zoomed in shot of what we're looking at. This is what we were just seeing move across the screen. Brother, that is not a satellite. So could this possibly be our first actual, for real UFO sighting? Let me know in the comments what you guys think.
So Diddy's been charged with necromancy, and a lot of people is.
Oh, let me stop it right here. Yeah, I want to talk on that one too. Let me see. First of all, I said I was gonna look this up. I ain't looked it up yet. Let me look it up. I need to look up what's the definition of necromancy. Cause the way people online making it seem, they making it seem like Diddy was eating people. He on. It said the practice of magic that involves communicating with the dead. Okay, the practice of magic, communicating with the dead, but they said something about some crazy stuff on those tapes. They said Diddy might have been eating like human people or something. I don't know how true it is because that sounds bizarre and crazy, y'all, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But his lawyer did quit all of a sudden. Like his lawyer stepped away. And it make you think like, damn, it got to be something crazy for the lawyer to step away. You know, you getting paid all that money and everything. So I don't know. Let's check it out. I don't know, y'all. Said bringing the dead to life. That's what they doing. Some like ritual shit.
Confused because they're saying that necromancy isn't illegal. But whole time it's illegal when you're sacrificing and killing people during those spells. When you're sacrificing the dead to try to get to the dead. Y'all gotta understand how this shit works. If you're not spiritual, please don't speak on it. Because literally it takes a lot to perform these acts. I'm so serious. It takes a lot. Okay? Go read up on it, understand what crystals are, understand what energy is, okay? Because it's a dangerous game. And one thing celebrities are good for is doing that, okay? And he's the biggest one. That's what goes on at those parties, all right? But y'all didn't know that, though. Y'all thought that all these celebrities are just innocent. Whole time, it's way more than freak-offs going on, okay? Way more. On top of that, his lawyer, his own lawyer, attorney, quit on his ass. He said, I can't take no more. I can't. He knew he was going to lose.
Man, that's crazy. Like this shit keep getting every day. It get weirder by the day. Super weird. So not only was you in the freak offs and a whole bunch of other little freaky shit, Diddy, kids, all type of shit. You in a necromancy. That mean you communicating with the dead, you sacrificing, trying to the dead, you sacrificing people trying to bring back the dead to life or communicate with the dead. Like what? Like I don't even know. I don't know nothing about it. I don't even want to know about no shit like this. That's crazy though, man. Like I see why Diddy sitting up in there, man. You was doing a whole lot of crazy shit, man. For real. Salute to everybody in the building. Make sure I hit that like button. Keep the algorithm jumping, y'all. We got a few more vids. Keep it going. I appreciate all y'all in the chat. I see all y'all. I'm trying to stay away from like giving all the shout outs and everything throughout the video and everything. I keep getting messages and people being mad, talking about giving a lot of shout outs and everything and all this. There's, you know. And I take constructive criticism. I don't be tripping. So I was like, man, all right, I'll slow down on that. I understand that. I understand that.
every American a $5,000 check is to ease the pain of the transition from social support to social slavery. So they want to give poor white America a $5,000 check because they're assuming poor white America is politically unintelligent enough to recognize that that $5,000 one-time payment that Elon Musk wants to give you, that $5,000 one-time payment that Elon Musk rat wants to give you will be spent in a matter of weeks, if not days. Look at inflation in this country.
Donald Trump's.
See, that's what I'm saying. Dr. Umar saying they go give us this 5,000. It's a play behind it. He said it's a play just to make us feel good, trying to condition us for something that they coming with and everything. That's where everybody think them giving us money is something negative about it and everything. Like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't never looking at it negative. Like if they want to give us some money and everything, I ain't gonna look at it as no negative thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it as like that's good for the American people. Shit, break them off, give them a little something. And everybody talking about 5,000 ain't no money. Shit, 5,000 go do something for some people out there. Like I know some of y'all probably got a whole bunch of little paper and everything. That 5,000 ain't nothing to y'all, but that 5,000 is a lot. There's a whole lot of other people. Big for sure.
So racist, he found this black lady, Alice Johnson.
Right, Cinder. Salute to Cinder. You're right, Cinder. You're right. Motherfuckers be having a whole lot to say and suggestions and everything, but they ain't even no members. But salute to my people in the building. Let's keep it going.
Johnson, who was rotting away for 40 years. Pardon her, then gave her a job to be the pardoning Caesar and have her go look for other people just like her, he said, so he can pardon them too. But he racist.
Alice Johnson, where's Alice? Boy, are you incredible. I watched you on last night on television. You were so good. You know, Alice was in prison for doing something that today probably wouldn't even be prosecuted. She spent 22 years in prison, 22 years. She had another 22 years left. Can you believe it? And I pardoned her, and it was one of the best pardons. One of the best pardons. You know what?
Yeah, Trump, yeah, man. Fuck what they talking about. Yeah. Give my dog a hand. Give my dog a hand. See, I like shit like this.
She happened to be on the wrong telephone line. Is that true? She was on a telephone call, and I'm not saying it was perfect, but it wasn't worth 40 or 50 years, Alice. And you've been an inspiration to people. And we're going to be listening to your recommendation on pardons. You're going to go over, and she's going to be my pardon czar. Okay.
Man, Trump funny me, man, the way he be talking. You know, Thou, hey, Thou, you know, we're gonna, you know, it was great. Everything's great about it.
And you're going to find people just like you that should not have happened. It should not have happened. So you're going to look and you're going to make recommendations, and I'll follow those recommendations, okay, for pardons, all right?
He says she can find people just like her. But I know black folks just gonna make more excuses. That part.
The worst thing for the Democrat Party right now would be if it actually works. The worst thing for the Democrat Party is if the debt does go down.
To be honest with you, the worst thing, you're right, but honestly, the worst thing that could happen is Elon gets out them $5,000 stimulus checks.
Right. That's what I've been saying. Like once Elon and Trump get his 5,000 out to the American people, the Democrats can kiss it goodbye. It's over. Like they ain't gonna have no trust and they ain't gonna believe in them no more. The love go swing over to them. Everybody go be like, yeah, we riding with Trump then, man. At least they looked out, gave a little money, you know what I'm saying? The Democrats, they definitely don't want this to happen. That's why they speaking up about it. That's why you seen that girl, Jasmine Crockett girl, talking about, we're not in the business of giving away money, and what will 5,000 do for the people? Like, bitch, do you know what 5,000 would do? Is you crazy? There's some people gonna take that 5,000 and go get the hustling, get them some money. But you talking about we ain't in the business of giving money away, but we giving money to Ukraine and Gaza and all this other shit and everything. We sending them billions and trillions of dollars and everything. Man, if you don't go jump off a bridge.
Oh, it's over.
He give out them $5,000 stimulus checks.
It's a wrap.
It's going to be bad for a while.
Imagine what people will feel when they go, by the way, this isn't us giving you money. This is us giving you your hard-earned money back. You deserve this.
Listen, from a political,
they are playing.
From a political marketing perspective, it's genius.
Because they understand what people are feeling. And the Democrats, instead of crying about all this and labeling him big bad man and all this other stuff, they should really be paying attention to what the American people are feeling and finding ways for their policies to have messaging that taps into what Americans are feeling. Don't gaslight them.
I'm with you.
Just, you have to understand what they're feeling and then implement policies that tap into that.
And I want to...
Hey guys, my name's Lewis, and today I'm going to tell you what really happened during the Miami Mall incident.
Hey, I find this story interesting. Like, he's saying he was there, and I was questioning this video because I'm like, man, why would he come out and be talking about it now? But then I'm thinking like, it was kind of like, tense around that whole situation with them aliens at the Miami Mall last year in January. You know what I'm saying? And, a lot of people couldn't talk about it. I don't know, shit, Man in Black might have been visiting motherfuckers or anything. I don't know what was going on. So maybe he had to wait a minute to even come out and talk about it. But let's check his story out, y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all think he capping or what.
So I got a couple notes here. There were reportedly 123 cops that pulled up at that mall and completely surrounded that mall. All right? And these are facts. The beginning part of these are facts. There were reports, allegedly, of people that saw 3 9-foot-tall people that look like this. I can't say the real word because I guess they'll try to take away my monetization. And these are multiple families, multiple people reported these guys. There was a cop, senior cop, a footage was going around of him and his son. His son called him, and I guess this footage has been taken down. And he goes, "Dad, what really happened at that mall?"
I seen that. I seen that footage too. I heard that call of that cop's son calling him and everything like a while ago. I think we might have watched it on the stream or something like a couple months ago, y'all.
That day. And his dad goes, "I can't tell you." The official story was that a group of teenagers had a pew-pew at that mall. But out of strictly opinion, I'm going to tell you what really happened. And this is all opinion. All right? What really happened? 3 of these guys teleported in. So they teleport in, and to be completely honest, the world, allegedly, wink wink, it's like the Men in Black out here, guys. It really is.
Yeah.
Everything they tell you in the movies, I'm not saying it's all true. Hey, they literally teleported in. They showed up at a place, something malfunctioned.
I believe something crazy happened. Only thing that just got me just like doubting this whole situation is like it was so many people there. So many people. And this happened last year. This happened in 2024. January 2024. It was so many people. Everybody got a cell phone. I was just like, man, like you mean tell me like out of all those people we can't get not one person can come with no like footage or nothing? So that's what made me like, you know what I'm saying? But then again, you know, with these type of situations and everything, we got to understand like I probably can't even imagine and think how this shit work. It probably was on a whole other level, you know what I'm saying? Like it's aliens and crazy stuff. Like he said, they teleported in. They probably can look at you and do this with their finger and shit. And you'll forget that you even seen them motherfuckers or something. So I don't know, y'all. It's just crazy times we live in, y'all.
Teleported in this mall full of people. These people see that and everyone goes crazy. I mean, I would too. Like, that's out of the world, out of this world type. Like, people could go crazy seeing that. And basically what happened is, as soon as they got reports and got all the calls, Naval Space Command allegedly, wink wink, come in. They teleport in too, go through my channel.
Hey, and then this another thing right here. I'm doubting, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, was it really aliens? But then it had to be something crazy. They talking about it was just kids fighting. All those police officers is not finna show up for just like no kids fighting. I don't care if it's like a group fight or whatever. Like all those police officers showed up. They showed up like we got bombed. Like they showed up like something else happened. Then second of all, they like all the air traffic. They downed all the air traffic when that shit happened. Like there wasn't no flights going out, no planes and nothing. Like they shut down the airports and everything. Like why would they do that? Like just think about it. Like why? Like it had to be something. You feel me?
We've had the technology for years. They teleport in. Like, what the hell are you guys doing here? You're not supposed to be here. They talk to them. I'm telling you, it's like the Men in Black. Watch the movies. They tell them, what are you guys doing here? Come on, let's go. This is gonna be a whole problem. And they teleport out. And I don't know if you've ever seen an assembly of cops like that. Maybe when a president comes into town or something. 123 cops surround the mall, allegedly. Wink, wink, wink. And they confiscate all videos, all phones. And they make sure they double check, they triple check. 123 cops. Do you guys know how many cops that is for 3 little people with pew-pews? Maybe 60, 80, but 123 cops. Almost like all the cops in the surrounding areas in Miami. From all different counties. Whether you believe it or not, this happened, allegedly. And go look at my channel. This world is much more amazing and profound than you'll probably ever know.
Right.
Peace, guys. More knowledge on my channel if you really want to know.
Hey, that might be what happened. They might have teleported in and you know, like, damn, we fucked up. We in the wrong spot. And everybody seemed like, and they teleported right on out of there. But by that time, people had seen them and tried to get videos and like, what the fuck? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But damn, it was so many people. Like, you mean tell me like the police confiscated everybody's phone and it was able to erase all videos and like, we're about to like eyewitnesses. Ain't nobody even talking about it. Like they got to all of them. Like the Men in Black working that hard, they getting to everybody. Like I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let's finish it up though, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all.
In the 1850s, just after the last reset, there began a massive push to reintroduce technology, culture, and even people to the world. World's fairs had these massive exhibits called live infant incubators. These exhibits were insanely popular, drawing millions of visitors. They even had nurses in uniforms acting like caretakers. The babies weren't premature. They were being...
I still can't believe this. They was manufacturing babies, y'all. Some of y'all, some of us, I'm gonna say some of us. I ain't gonna say some of y'all because we all, we all the same. Some of us might have came from one of these manufactured babies, man. This is crazy.
Artificially.
If it happened like that.
Gestated. This wasn't just a medical breakthrough. This was unfathomably advanced technology. Artificial wombs, mass baby production. Sounds a whole lot like a new world being repopulated after something big went down.
So while the whole North America is experiencing some freak day after tomorrow snow and ice event, you got the whole South America, y'all, experiencing a heat wave. The people in Brazil are complaining that it is extremely hot. You see the way that their houses are, y'all, extremely compacted, and not to mention there's nothing but concrete and cement everywhere. So the only way for them to get some ventilation is for them to go out to the beach. Not to mention Brazil is also going through this water crisis where it's divided in sectors that only receive water up to 3 times a week. So when this happens, they have to walk to another sector where another one of their family members live in order to get water from them. You just can't walk to another sector and get water uninvited. This is crazy, y'all. So she's literally at her family's house getting water. And the heat wave has gotten so bad that they're also shutting down schools because the schools don't have no fans, no ACs. Their only means of ventilation is if them like fanning themselves, y'all.
Scorching temperatures in southern Brazil have forced schools to close. In Rio, students tell us many of their classmates went home early because they couldn't bear the heat.
That's crazy. They ain't even got no air conditioning over there. It's crazy.
There's no air conditioning, no fans. All we can do is try to cool ourselves down with our hands. Meteorologists warn that temperatures will only increase in the coming days.
The heat wave is only going to intensify. And last year, Brazil had like 12 heat waves, y'all. This is only the beginning.
Man, this weather is crazy, y'all. It was 80 degrees out here in Vegas today. Shit, it's over. We all finna get the heat wave. I was seeing tomorrow, she said it's over 50 in Detroit. So, I mean, that's good, though. It needs to warm up there so they can unthaw and let all that water do what it's going to do. It was ice and freezing and everything going on down up there in the southeast and everything. And on the other side, in Brazil, it's a heat wave going on at the time. Like, this shit crazy all over. I feel like they using these machines, these weather modification machines probably everywhere, y'all. It probably just they doing it everywhere. You feel me? For real. But salute to everybody in the building. It's good seeing all y'all, man. My peoples. Boss Lady Angela, the Dow, Jen S, Gypsy Girl. What's up with you? Christy, what's up? Frank. 9 Eat the Brain Boogie. Big Flint. Midwest, I seen all my people in the chat, man. It's good seeing all y'all, man. Thank my moderators and content management, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Take it day by day. Protect your peace watching these videos, all this crazy stuff going on in the world. Be safe out there, especially riding these planes. Just protect your peace, y'all. Be cool, man. Stay positive. Stay vibrating those high frequencies. Keep showing love. In the end, we will win with all this crazy stuff going on. It's your boy Thou. Peace and love, health and wealth to everybody. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Fam over.